Welcome to another Bijur Delimon International product video. Bijur Delimon International is a global leader in the design and manufacture of precision lubrication systems and components, state-of-the-art electronic controls, and industrial cooling products. Our products are found in a wide variety of applications around the world. We provide service globally with 8 manufacturing facilities located in the US, Ireland, Spain, the UK, France, Germany, India, and China. Bijur Delimon International offers the industry's broadest product range, including single-point lubricators, single-line resistance systems, positive displacement injector systems, series progressive systems, DUALINE systems, and much more.
Welcome to the product video on the TMD5 Lubricator. This is a 115 or 230 volt electronic motor-driven spring discharge piston pump. Some of the features of this model are it has a 1 to 5 cc discharge. Like all of our other pumps, it's set at the max from the factory at 5 cc's. On the top of the unit you have 5/16/24 female outlet. This would be used with a compression sleeve and compression bushing to connect your 5/32 tubing. On this side is the manual loop lever. You can pull this up to get a manual discharge. Inside of here is the discharge where you set it. Just turn this knob back or forth. Set it for which setting you'd like. Here we have the oil fill with strainer. Inside the top of the unit is the motor compartment, motor/gearbox. In the bottom of the pump we have liquid low level switch and a 40 micron suction filter. Replacement parts. We have the Reservoir Kit available with a 1.8 liter reservoir and gasket. We have a 40 micron filter kit containing the felt filter, a fine screen, and a spring clip. Low level switch. And on the top side, we have inlet fill strainer. And inside here we have the motor gearbox combination unit. You will need a couple different sizes of Phillips head screwdrivers and one small flathead screwdriver. To get to the motor compartment, you will need to remove the top 4 screws. Okay, once you have removed the 4 screws in the motor cover, take off the cover, set it aside. That will expose the inside. Okay, inside the motor gearbox compartment we have a terminal strip which is already been pre-wired to the motor gearbox. To wire up to this unit, number 1 is your ground. 2 and 3 are used for the low level switch. Number 4 is the 230 volt. Number 5 is 115 volt, and your number 6 is your neutral. Alright, we will start with removing the 3 screws for the motor from the terminal strip, starting with 4, 5, and 6. I will just loosen these up to remove the wires. Next, we will remove the 2 screws holding the terminal strip in. Alright, next, there are 2 screws holding the motor gearbox in, a little further inside. There you go. The motor gearbox for the TMD5 comes together. It's pre-assembled as one unit. This is the gearbox and this is the motor. Okay, on the motor gearbox shaft you will notice there is a fork, a slot, right here. We want to make sure that that lines up with the gear that's inside the housing. So we just insert that. Make sure it's tight. Okay, now we will replace these screws on each side of the motor. Next, we will connect the terminal strip back to the standoffs on the unit by inserting the screws. Next, we will replace each wire back into the terminal strip. Okay, we'll start with the black wire into number 4. Followed by the red wire into number 5. And the yellow into number 6. And last, you will just replace the motor cover and the 4 screws.
For more information, visit us on the web at www.bijurdelimon.com.